Hi everyone, I'm Sanji. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you will be notified when I upload a brand new video. Also, there's a link in my description box leading you over to my Patreon channel. I would love for you to become a patron. As always, you are encouraged to hit a thumbs up and a comment below because I am enjoying hearing what it is you have to say. So, now that we've got all the business out of the way, let's get on with our next video. Hi everyone, I'm Sanji. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, I ask that if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button as well as the bell below so that you'll be notified when I upload new content. Let's get into it. We're discussing Sun sign Scorpio in a love match with Sun sign Libra. So, how do they get along? Well, initially, Sun sign Libra with Sun sign Scorpio is sexy and hot. Yeah, that's right. Because you both bring that level of heat to any relationship. Especially you, Libra, because you are ruled by Venus, goddess of love. So we already know it's all about the heat with you. All right. So Scorpio is sexy and mysterious to Sun sign Libra. And there's likely to be a very strong initial sexual chemistry. Like eyes locking, it's on between Scorpio and Libra. You're both looking for commitment and long-term relationships, whether you admit it or not. That's typically what got Scorpio out there, and the same thing, the same drive for Libra. So you both want commitment, marriage, and you won't have a problem expressing that that is what you want. Again, I said typically, okay? So don't shoot the messenger if the person you're in a relationship is like this to that M word, to marriage, okay? But typically, all things being fair and equal, you two want a committed relationship of some sort, all right? But that's probably where your similarities end after a period of time, all right? You're both outwardly fascinating to each other, all right? But underneath it all, what drives the two of you is very much different, okay? Scorpio is far more emotional than Libra. Libra is a sun sign, an air sign, excuse me. And you know, the reputation for air signs is that they tend to be here and less here. Okay, so Libra is no different. Libra will be a lot more in their head, and Scorpio will be a lot more in their heart. Okay? Libra is the charmer of the zodiac. So this initially is a good thing. You know, they're going to bring all their charm to whatever issues the two of you may have. The problem is, after a while, Scorpio's going to see you as superficial, shallow, and not really taking their concerns seriously, Libra. So that'll be a problem. So although the thing that's most important for your Libra is fairness and balance, Scorpio, so they're going to use their charm to keep all things fair and equal, where you don't care about that. You don't give a damn. You don't care. You want to address the issue. You don't care how fair or equal it is. This is the issue. Let's get to it. So you guys have to keep that in mind when you're facing different hurdles, okay? How you go about it is going to play a huge part, all right? Now, Libras need approval, okay? That's what drives them. They like to call themselves, at least, the beauties of the zodiac. Yes, you do, Libra. So, in all things, appearance is everything for a Libra. And they will do whatever, whenever, to make sure it appears fantastic. Scorpio, not so much. You don't really give a damn. You are very much individualistic. So Libras need to have approval from not only you, but all their friends and everybody that matters to them. Well, that's going to get on your damn nerves. After a while, maybe. All right? Scorpio, you're far more private and reclusive, and Libras need to share, and in your opinion, overshare. Can get to be a bit much. Just saying, okay? Now, they do say, in some of the research that I read, that Libras do their best to bring Scorpio out of their shell and make them more of a social butterfly. Now, the success rate on that was low. Just saying. Because Scorpio's very individualistic, and you're just not going to make Scorpio do anything they don't want to do. That's just what it is. So, yeah, Libra, good luck with that. They are who they are, and if anybody's going to make some adjustments, it's probably going to be you. But you can try. But it's going to be you. Okay? Now, Scorpio is very down to earth in how they approach things, and they're very direct, and they're just going to say what it is. Where Libra, you like to add a lot more fluff and colorful language and hearts and flowers around things and dance around it a little bit more than your Scorpio does. And that might get on their nerves too. So they may want you to just spit it out and say it. Where I get your intention, Libra. You want to keep everything nice, and you don't really want conflict. You want resolution. So I understand the delivery. It just may not be appreciated by your Scorpio all the time. Okay? So this matchup, however, is more likely to work with when the female is Libra. This is one of the few times in my research of the different zodiac sign pairings that there was a distinct difference when the counterpart was female. So Scorpio male with female Libra is a lot more harmonious than the reverse, because a female Libra is more likely to adapt to male Scorpio. Just thought I'd share that little bit of info with you. What happens when they're both female relationship? Well, that's probably going to be a lot more pliable and compatible because of the willingness to make some adjustments. And when it's male, it's going to be full of a little bit more conflict, to be honest. This is the one pairing where gender really affected the matchup between these two sun signs. So take it with a grain of salt, apply it where it needs to in your love relationship. Now, Libra's ruled by Venus, Scorpio's ruled by Mars, okay? So the potential for this sexual chemistry actually changes significantly between the two based upon gender. Again, it was fascinating to me that this was one of the only pairings that is affected by the gender thing. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. And I talk about that, and I talk about how the adjustments are made and what you have to do based upon what your pairing is to get this relationship through your communication hurdles of hearts and flowers from Libra versus the direct spearheaded approach from Scorpio. We also talk about how you take that initial sexual chemistry, and there's a lot of it, and translate that to the long haul. Can this relationship last off just great sex? How do you see money? Remember, Libra will do everything to make sure they look good. They spare no expense. How do you feel about that, Scorpio? I'll talk about it in part 2. I'll see you over there. Until then, take care of yourself. And as always, like, share, and comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this unique matchup. Are you a Scorpio and Libra combination? What do you two have in common? What are your pitfalls? Share it below. I'd love to hear about it. Take care. See you on part 2 where we talk about this very unique sun sign matchup. How you guys match up? I found it to be fascinating. Until next time, bye-bye.